imagination I would ever have the opportunity and the honor to say, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome William Shatner and Leonard Nimoy.
In my whole life, have I had the honor? Did I ever think that I would have the honor?
So what?
I don't know what I'm going to say next.
Well, people are so nice. I had people that say the most lovely thing, like, it's an honor to meet you. I've waited 20 years to meet you. It's a pleasure. Don't do that. It's a pleasure to meet you. Then along comes one that says, you remind me of my grandfather.
So you've got written material.
I do.
I don't have any written material. Everything I say is off the top of my head. Which has led me to a great many.
You get yourself in trouble there.
Yep.
Why is George Takei so angry at you?
You're looking for trouble, are you? You're looking for trouble.
I'm just asking.
I have no idea what's the matter with that guy. What's the matter with George?
Why are you assuming there's something wrong with him?
You're supposed to be my friend. Why are you attacking me?
I am your friend. I'm trying to get your head straight.
Why are you trying now after all these years? Well, George, you want to talk about George?
Whatever you want to
I
talk
tell you, I don't know what's the matter with George. George has got a bee somewhere in an enlarged orifice of some kind.
Yeah.
I have no idea what's the matter with that guy.
Yeah.
Something I did has really turned him off.
Well, be careful what you say, because somebody out here is recording your conversation and going to play it for you.
I hope so. So George, I called George one day.
Yeah.
See, I do this show called Raw Nerve. And I wanted him to...
I know you do the show. I was on it. You remember that?
No, seriously. Were you on Raw Nerve?
I was on one, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
You know, there's a rumor going around that you tried to drown me in Star Trek 4?
I tried to drown you.
Yeah. I don't know how these rumors get
From
started.
looking at you, it's obviously I succeeded.
44 years I've been listening to this.
And it's getting more and more difficult to hear me, isn't it? Talk about electronics. We're wired here, we're wired here, we're wired here. I got a wire where George Takei's bee is buzzing.
Tell me about, have you seen any good movies lately?
You're in the movie and I'm not. Okay.
Wait a minute. I was not referring to any particular movie.
Oh, sure. It just casually came out of your mouth. Have you seen any good movies recently? Well, I had understand the Star Trek movie is good.
Yeah.
And I understand that you are very good in it. And I've even heard that it's a very good thing that I'm not in it. Record that, please. We'll send that on to J.J. Abrams. What?
Nobody is saying that it's good that you're not in the movie. No, nobody's saying
I
that.
was just looking for sympathy.
Anybody who's saying that is known as a dickhead.
I feel so. Did you say dickhead? Did you call me a dickhead? We've reached a new level in our friendship. My dearest friend calls me a dickhead.
I wasn't calling you.
Are you aware that you just went? I mean, you may not be aware, but what came out of your mouth?
I was not referring to you.
Yes.
I was referring to a person who would say some terrible thing like it's good that you're not in the movie.
Why are you even suggesting that?
That wasn't me that suggested it. It was you.
Leonard, you're losing your mind.
Bring back the tape and show him what he said. Have you forgotten what you said 15 seconds ago? 15 seconds ago you said it. You don't remember?
Said what? All right. Enough of this hilarity. Let's get serious. Have you seen any good movies recently? I don't know why I'm not in that movie, Leonard. Do you have any idea why I am not in the movie and you are?
I had nothing to do with writing it, but I think there was some discussion about the possibility that you had died some time ago.
I know. How do you? The first book.
Yeah.
I think it was the first book I wrote. When
Wait a minute. The first of how many? How many books have you written?
28, okay? The most recent of which is an autobiography.
What's it called?
The heck is it called? What is it?
Do you have a new book, really?
Well, it's been out there a few months, but...
Something about yourself?
Up till now.
Up until now.
No, not up until now.
Who said that?
Somebody who read the book. Up till now.
Yeah.
Is the name of the biography.
As opposed to Down Before.
Down Before is probably the name of your book. Down Before, you wouldn't know how long before it would have been. But it could have been before now that I was, and I could not, and I wouldn't be.
You're in deep trouble. Because you're getting mean now.
Irascible, I believe, is the word.
That too.
Leonard, why aren't I in the movie? Why do you think J.J. Abrams decided, after coming down to the set of Boston Legal, he did, for which I am nominated for an Emmy this year. How many times have I been nominated?
No, how many times have you won it?
Twice.
You won it twice. Nominated how many times?
6, 5, 4.
What's it like? What's it like to win? I've never won.
It's glorious, Leonard. The feeling of euphoria, the joy of victory as against the agony of defeat. Why aren't I in the movie?
I've been nominated 4 times and I've never won. Why have I never won?
Even your best friends don't tell you.